All right, you finally earned the opportunity to talk to your prospect about your capabilities. And right now, you want to make sure that you don't fall victim to those three huge mistakes that I talked about last week. And a link to that video can be found in the comment section for this video. And it's going to look something like this. There are three things that you're going to need to do. First of all, you're going to have to make sure that the capability that you want to talk about is important to your customer. But not only important to your customer, but something that they care about now. In other words, it doesn't do any good if you have a capability that they care about or that is important to them, but they're not going to care about it for 2 years because of where they are in their evolution. That's not going to drive the sale right now. So it's important, but they have to care about it now. The second thing about the capability that you want to discuss is it needs to be unique to you. And I know that many of you play in a very commoditized field where there's not a lot of uniqueness in the capabilities. But uniqueness is not just a capability. It can be a packaging of a capability along with an implementation approach, along with a post-implementation offering, along with unique integration capabilities that you have. And when you put all those together, it satisfies that requirement and it sets that capability apart from everybody else. And finally, the capability that you're going to talk about has to be defensible. Meaning, it has to be true. And you have to be able to prove that through industry publications, through white papers, through customer attestations. But in some way, shape, or form, the capability that you're talking about is known or can be learned by your prospect that what you're claiming is actually true. When you do these three things, then you avoid that trap of, number one, just giving your customer too much information. You avoid the trap of not messaging from your customer's perspective because it's important to them and they care about it now. And you differentiate yourself from everybody else because it's unique and you can defend it. And if you don't do those things, then you force your customer to look for contrast in the one thing that they can control, and that's price. Now, if you want to learn more, send an email to the address that's going to follow this video with the word capabilities in the subject line. And as always, thanks for your time.